guys doing? What's going on? Party crashers. What took you guys so long? I mean, man, y'all had me up here waiting all day for you guys. I'm like, where are they at? Are they not getting any notifications? You know, I did a vote and you guys said you wanted me to talk about Shannon. So that's why we're here talking about Shannon. If you guys can hear me, please press a 1. Okay. Please press a 1 so I can know that you can hear me here and hear me clearly. Now, please like this video. Like. All right. Now, Grace, listen, you can hit the road, Jack. Okay. You can hit the road. We all grown here. We are all grown here. Okay. So I see you guys are in here. So did you guys want me to talk about Shannon Sharpe? All right. Or is it just trolls hitting the Shannon Sharpe? Which one is it? All right. So if you guys did not know, Shannon Sharpe, lady friend, ex Michelle, she is coming out and she had a whole interview. Did you guys see that interview? Press 7 if you guys saw the interview. Press 10 if you did not see the interview. Okay. I do have it here and I have edited. So, because she did say some, great allegations. So I took those out. But my thoughts about it, I don't know. I know a lot of people had a lot of things to say about her looks. They were expecting this Michelle girl to look so beautiful because he's an NFL player and he's paying all this money for these girls. And I think it goes to show that every person have different types. Everybody is not going to go for your beauty queen. And that's a good thing. You know why? Because everybody ain't no damn beauty queen. It's a lot of people that are not beauty queens. So people that are unattractive, that should give you confidence. Hell, okay? Look, if Shannon Sharpe is going for that and you see these NFL players and these celebrities, people with big money, they don't always go for the people that have the best looks. Okay, so hey, for you guys that don't have the best looks, heck, you just need confidence. Clearly, it's just confidence. So that's what I got from that story, seeing her. And I'll put her picture up if you guys can see her. All right, so how about this? Yeah, okay. This is what's all the fuss is about with Shannon Sharpe. Okay, yes, people are saying, hey, so this is what it is. So I'm going to play the video. I'm going to stop and go because I want to hear what she has to say, and I'm going to respond to what she has to say. Okay, are y'all ready for this? All right, so I guess you know what, in the future, I'm just going to leave Shannon Sharpe topics to like uploads, because I thought y'all be more deep up in here. Y'all voted for Shannon Sharpe. Y'all not even up in this mother sucker. You know what I mean? All right, so here it is. I'm going to play. All right, you guys ready?
It was the biggest argument that we ever got in. And he was controlling, he was domineering,
all right, so just a little bit. She says he was controlling, he was domineering. Didn't you know he was controlling in the beginning, though? I mean, you can kind of sense a person is controlling. So why didn't she leave in the beginning? I mean, did she have a problem with him being controlling in the beginning? Press 1 if she didn't have a problem with that control. Press 9 if you feel like it's different. I don't know. I feel like, listen, lady, listen, didn't y'all do that freaky stuff? She said she was eating his cupcakes or his donut hole. She looked like she'd eat that too, right? Don't she look like she's the type that would eat something like that? She does. She look like don't she look like an ass eater? Don't she look like an ass eater? Okay. I know an ass eater when I see one. Hell. Okay. She looked like she would eat that shit up. Okay. And she would not mind. Maybe that's why Shannon got her, because she's a good eater. But she says he was controlling. My thing is, I wish she would have had the power and the courage to just leave if he's that controlling. Okay. But let's continue on.
He was manhandling me. beforehand.
Oh, okay. Let me fast forward this.
We met in actually the press room at the Broncos, April of 2002. And, but we didn't start talking until we met up at a club at Blue 67 in Denver. I don't know if anyone is listening from Denver, but yeah, we were at a club at the same time. We didn't go together. We just happened to both be there. And so he started talking to me, and he started pursuing me pretty heavily from then on. I resisted for a while because, you know, I was a reporter and I didn't.
All right. It sounds like all the girls are saying this because that other girl, she says that Shannon, you know, once he got his hands on you or his eyesights on you, he's going to stay on you. He's going to keep on trying to search and chase you, because she said she wasn't interested in the beginning, but Shannon would not take no for an answer. And you guys, can you guys do me a favor? Can you guys please like this video? Okay. I don't know what's going on with this algorithm. I don't know what's going on with this YouTube, but can y'all please like the video? Okay. Please like the video. Please, you guys, like the video. And I'm going to do a story time later on today, right? I know I got a lot of DMs about me doing story time, even though when I put it in the poll, you guys didn't vote for it. So I said, F it. I'm just going to do it anyway. Because I really be thinking it be trolls voting. I really think it's trolls voting. You know what I mean? Because they be wanting to push me to talk about something else, like when I'm doing those reactions and stuff. Okay, so let's continue on. I want to see what you guys think about it. How old is she? I'm not sure how old she is, but she looks like she's up there. Okay, so let me continue to play. Here it is.
I didn't want to mix the two, but he's very charming.
All right, here we go.
I wanted, you know, we were arguing and he was me and stuff like that after, but I didn't see him again after he me.
So what led up to that fight, that 2010 fight that you guys, I know that the argument ensued first before he allegedly real.
The argument was about the fact that he had removed one girl from his house and put another girl in his house and didn't tell me. And he had asked me to break up with my husband at the time. We were just dating. So I was dating Shannon and my husband at the same time.
This girl is nuts. Press 7 if you think this girl is nuts. Okay. And I'm not trying to shame a victim, but goddamn, she got mad because he moved somebody in his own house. That ain't your house. You ain't putting in on that. Hell. You ain't nothing but a hoe. See, I'm gonna need you hoes to know your place. Okay. Why are you getting mad at a man that you a hoe, you an eater. Okay, you a goddamn eater, girl. Shit. And then you had a whole husband on top of that. How you mad at him doing what he's doing and you cheating on your husband? That don't make any sense at all. Where is the logic in that, lady? I'm not understanding, y'all. Can y'all help me out with this?
Shannon asked me to break up with my husband, and I don't recall for sure, but I think I did. And so, you know, it's like, wait a minute, you want me?
You divorced your husband. You broke up a family to be with Shannon Sharpe, and for what? Because you was eating his groceries that good. What was so good about Shannon Sharpe? Because you said he was what? Aggressive, he was controlling, and he was a charmer. That's it? All it takes for a guy to charm your panties off and you're going to divorce your husband? Wow. I don't know. I think that she shouldn't have did this interview. I don't think this interview makes her look the best. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this interview makes her look the best? Press 1, press 9 if you feel like nope, it's not looking good for you, girl. It's not looking good for you, girl. Let's play.
Need to be with just you, but you want to move somebody into your house and not even tell me? So that's what it stemmed from.
Girl, bye. He don't gotta tell you shit. Hell, you not even tell me? Y'all are not together. Okay? You a whore. Whore, stay in your place. You know what? We really need to have a town hall meeting. We're gonna need whores to stay in their place, wives stay in their place. We need everybody to start staying in their place because you whores are getting out of hand. You are a child side hoe. You know, you need to stay at. Why are you trying to transition to be somebody else? You're a hoe, but you're a wife at the same damn time. How does that make sense? So you've been lying and manipulating your husband. How your husband feel about this? Where he at? Where he at? This whole thing and how she's saying it, she seems like she don't even care about Shannon. But Shannon, why are you getting involved with these type of girls? You know, but this is what he likes and this is his type, you know. But you know, it's not for me to understand, you know, what a person is into. Linda said, I thought the girl was 19. Yes, it is a girl that's 19, but this is another girl. This is the second or third accuser. He had a 19-year-old girl that he met at the gym. This is not her. Okay. Her name is Gabby. The 19-year-old girl name is Gabby. This girl called Michelle. Okay. So get it right. This is Michelle. This is his ex-girlfriend. And she was with a whole husband while she was sneaking around with Shannon. Now, she says that Shannon forced her to pretty much divorce her husband and tried to manipulate her in a relationship and was very controlling. Now, Shannon's side, he says that this girl is cuckoo. She got obsessed with him and wanted to take herself out of here for him. So she does seem like she's not up there, wrapped too tight. She don't seem like, I'm just saying, but go ahead.
He's not a faithful person, so I wasn't going to be faithful to a non-faithful person. It just.
He's not a faithful person. I'm not going to be faithful to a non-faithful person. So why in the hell you mad that he's doing what he do? Everybody know NFL players, basketball players, and rappers are unfaithful. Shit, and he black? Come on now, wake up. Something off. Something is off. But let's go.
Doesn't work that way. Not for me anyway.
Can you tell us just broadly? I know it's probably painful to relive this situation, but can you tell us generally what happened that day?
It was fighting, and usually we fought on the phone and not in person. So it was the biggest argument that we ever got in. And he was controlling, he was domineering, he was manhandling me beforehand, and he wanted to have sex, and I told him no. I told him no, because you gave it to somebody else. I didn't only tell him no, I told him why. And he wouldn't take no for an answer. So she
said, I told him, no, you can't get this cookie tonight. No, because you did it to someone else. This is specialized cookie. Okay, mind you, she's giving up to her husband and him at the same damn time. I thought we was about equality. Okay, that ain't fair. Hell. But she said the crime was when she said no. And that's when big black Shannon decided just to take her and destroy her. Okay. Because he wanted it so bad. And he told her no. Okay. So that's what's going on here. So why didn't your husband come over there and rock the bells? Hell, why your husband didn't go over there and check his ass? Let me get SA. And my husband gonna tap that ass. Or my father gonna do it. Somebody in my family gonna, ain't no way. You gonna let that man do that. What your husband say? Didn't she file a complaint before? What did her husband say? Where he at? I want to hit a man. Okay? What's up with the husband?
Powered me, put me to my knees, put his penis in my mouth. And after he
Oh
got enough,
God, that's gross. Z says, why would you let your moms block me? You know what, Z? I have no idea who blocked Z. Okay. I only have a few moderators. So moderators, can you please let me know why did you guys block Z, or why did you put him on whatever? You know, what did Z say? Let me know. Okay. All right. I only have a small group of moderators because you guys know this channel is going through another transition, clearly. Okay. We always going over transition here. When are we going to get it right? Okay. So that's why I'm doing like story times, because you know where my original supporters at, where my real gangsters at. Listen, y'all know Trump administration coming, so I need y'all the most right now. You know what I mean? All right, so let me keep on playing. Oh my God, let me see what you guys are saying up in here. This relationship was serious for her. She seems to be on medication. Well, how is it serious for her when she's in a relationship with another man? She's married. How could you be serious if you are with another man? Just like she was upset that he was with another girl, it's not making sense. How can I be upset? I have a husband. My husband's name is John. I'm cheating on John that I went to God for. I went to God and I said, God, I will honor this marriage. Okay. And I disrespected God in this marriage time and time and time and time and time again. I disrespected John in this marriage time and time and time and time again. You don't think karma gonna spin the block? You don't think karma is gonna spin the block? When you do somebody dirty, she did her husband file, and with a big black man, 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 okay? Disrespected her whole goddamn marriage, okay? And got mad when karma came for her when Shannon was. How was Shannon faithful if y'all was never together? Shannon said y'all was never together. You was a jump off hoe. Did he treat you like a jump off hoe? I'm sorry, Michelle. I didn't see you on court side. Did y'all see her on court side? Huh? Because I know his man. Okay. His man. Okay. His man, allegedly, Hollywood always sitting on first court side. Did he take you on a vacation bay trip? I don't think so, because she would have had the pictures. Okay, so you wasn't nothing but a jump off side hoe. Girl, she was nothing but a hoe, a side hoe. I'm telling y'all, you hoes need to learn your place. But if he did take it, you know, that's wrong on his part. But she wasn't no girlfriend. I need to see the proof. I need to see the photos of them kissy together. I want to see, you know, something. We got photos of him and his man. Why he don't got photos of you? I'm just asking. But okay, same on Shannon. This woman was in love with him. Shame on her. She should have loved herself. Why are you in love with a man, Shannon, that's an NFL, that's doing all this other stuff, that got you eating his butt? Okay? Okay, something really wrong with you. Okay? He treats you like how he see you. Okay? You know, some girls be like, yeah, he F me like he hate me. And in my mind, I'm like, because he does hate you. That's why he F you like that. Honey, please. My man, honey, he do it to me like he loved me. Like he's just obsessed with me, okay? I would never lay down a lot of money to do that to me like he hates me. Because he does hate your ass, duh. But anyway, okay? She went to jail trying to delete her husband. 3 years, Gigi. Ooh, this girl is crazy. She look crazy though. But Shannon, you should have never stopped going with the crazies. Okay, Shannon. See, okay. If you was with a black sister, you wouldn't be going through this shit, Shannon. Okay. I just wanted to say that. Okay. If you was with a black sister, you wouldn't be going through this shit, Shannon. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, let me continue to play.
That he put me on the bed, and this was all a struggle. So I had said no, and I said no, even though I was thinking that. And so it was the hardest. Yeah, this is too hard.
She's shaking. Did you see that thumb shaking?
I remember he got dressed and he knew what he did. And so, I just kind of escorted him out the door.
Girl, he essayed you and you just gonna escort his ass out the door. Why you ain't get a bat and say, Paya! Paya! Why didn't she do something? Why she didn't call 911? I'm kidding. I don't know why she didn't do anything. When he did you wrong, I don't know. But they said she did complain or make a police report or did a lawsuit, but maybe that's what she said. She said she gonna wait for it. So hold on. So what did they do this at a hotel, or they did it in her husband's house? Did they do it in her husband's house, or were they at a hotel? She said, I walked him out. So I'm thinking that's either her hotel or that's her husband's house. What y'all was doing to that?
And then I wasn't going to do anything about it. Sometimes when you're with the person for a long time, it's hard for you to realize that they're being the perpetrator, even though you know it, you don't want to admit it. And there's so much going through your mind. But then he started coming at me. If I tell anybody, he'll use everybody he knows to destroy me, which he basically has. And then he started making other threats against my life, threats, he just was so worried that
So is she talking about what Shannon did to her, or is she projecting? I don't know why, but while she was talking, I got the feeling that's what she be saying to other people. I got the feeling that's what she be saying to other people. I can't prove it, but I feel like that's what she be saying to other people, But she said Shannon was like, you better not tell nobody. You hear me? If you tell somebody about what I did to you, it's Reynolds. It's Reynolds for your head, ho. Okay? Okay. You better not tell your husband. Why did she tell her husband? Then, did you sleep with your husband after he did that? After that big black thing was up in you, you went back to your husband and you ain't tell him? See, that's how shit gets spreaded. See, that's how shit gets spreaded. Because I know Shannon don't like to use protection. So I know y'all was raw dogging. And then you went back to your husband. You ain't let him know what was going on. And you let your husband raw dog you too. That's how shit gets spreaded, right? Right. Woo! Honey. Yes, destroy your white woman. Didn't she do it though? Didn't she do it? Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Okay? Y'all gonna learn. Black women, stand down. This is not your fight. I always wanted to say that. I always wanted to say that. Black women, stand down. This is not your fight. This is not your fight. He had a chance and he dogged black women out. Okay, so karma is coming to knock, knock, knock on that damn door. Okay. All right, let's keep on going. Can we get the likes up? Y'all see I'm struggling. Damn. Y'all see I'm struggling up in here. We struggling with these goddamn views. Hell, I'm trying to look cute for y'all, like y'all my man. Okay? I'm treating y'all like y'all my man. I'm coming with different colors. I'm coming with different outfits, with jewelry and stuff, like y'all my man. Hell, I'm not feeling appreciated. Okay. Can I at least get some cash apps? Shit. Listen, do y'all remember when I used to come up here with a nightgown on? I used to come up here with a nightgown on and a turban on my head and didn't give no fucks. I ain't give no fucks. I was like, listen, y'all, this was going on. Do y'all want me to go back there? Huh? I mean, because I can. I really can. You know, it's nothing. It's up to you, but I need the love. I need the support. Okay. I'm just saying it. I'm putting it on the flow. Let's go.
Would get out, and I wasn't going to do anything. But when he kept calling me at work, and when he kept, you know, just very aggressively behaving, and I could see it wasn't going to go away. And he said he was going to destroy me, and kill me, and told me he was watching me, and all this. I just wanted to protect myself. I had enough. And
oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Did my filter fuck up? Press 2 of my filter fucked up. Huh? Did my filter fuck up? Shit. Oh, shit. Dog. Okay, my filter was good. Okay. Clock that T. Y'all ain't clock shit. Okay. Uh-huh. Shout out to So for Real, donated $10. Thank you. The filter is gone. No, it ain't. The filter is still filtering shit. Okay. Okay, so what happened was, don't you know that fucking Chick-fil-A? See, I shouldn't have been fucking around with Chick-fil-A. Girl, that week, my carpet all fucked up. That weak ass cup from Chick-fil-A. My nails ain't that sharp. I'm grabbing that thing and I'm sucking it. You know what I mean? I'm grabbing it hard and I'm sucking it or whatever. And my nail went inside the cup. And then all of that shit just started flooding out. Whoosh, whoosh. Okay. And I'm so pissed off because I got my computer and that stuff over there. My goodness. And then I'm worried about my filter. I'm like, oh my God, I hope my filter ain't coming off. Hell. Shit. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm 65 and I'm sticking to that shit. Okay. God damn it. All right. Shit. I want to go out with my man and things. And I can't be having y'all taking pictures with me and my man out in these streets. Okay. Especially under Trump administration. Hell. Okay. Hell. And I hear the damn noise. I hear the noise of its. I'm so irritated right now. I can just scream. Where is my man at? Man, clean this shit up. See, I need somebody to clean this shit up. But I can't focus about that. My gloves, God damn it. My gloves is wet. Ooh, y'all gonna have to see my hand. Look. Hold on, what is this? Okay, I got another batch of gloves. I got another batch of gloves in this bitch. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta take this wet ass glove off. Yeah. You gotta take one. I got another glove. Don't worry about it. Okay, I got another set. Woo. All right. Oh, the filter is still filtering. I know that's right. All right, bam. Hello. God damn it. I'm so mad. Okay, in this glove, I can stick it out too. Bam. You see this? Yeah. I need to go to the nail shop because these are too sharp. And yeah, these are my real nails. They just put that powder. I put the powder, dip the powder in. But I like my nails short. I don't like them long. Okay? I don't like them long. They get too sharp. All right, let's keep going on. I'm sorry. I want to look down so bad, but I'm scared my filter might come off. Okay. My filter already flinching. Okay. Shit. Okay.
Unfortunately, shortly after, he doxed me and my address got out, and I had somebody stop by my apartment, which had a door that led right to the side. It was basically on the sidewalk. And somebody came up to my door and said, "Shut up," screamed it at the top of their lungs. And I had my daughter in there right there. And I was like, oh no, 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 no. And so I went in and I dropped it, because also at my house, not my apartment, my house, at my house, somebody came to my house and sat out front of in the driveway while my daughter was there alone. Someone came to my house, someone came to my apartment, and after my daughter called me, that's when I went straight there.
So after you rescinded the restraining order, was there any other weird stuff, or did it kind of just die down?
It died down. I tried to move on with my life. We may have talked, I think, once or twice. But then he started going on television. He came to my job, Turner Broadcasting, went on TV at CNN, and it was my job to put the videos from up to YouTube for CNN. That was part of my job. So I'm putting up this video, and here I see Shannon at my job talking about domestic violence, and the co-host mentioned that, oh, you had one that was just totally dropped, made it look like the police dropped it, not that I had gone down and withdrawn it. It created a picture that wasn't accurate. And that was a very hostile work environment.
I'm going to ask something that might be a little sensitive or might sound insensitive, I should say. But I'm going to go ahead and ask it because it's a question that I'm sure people are wondering. Why didn't you file a police report when he did?
Because I was scared for my life. He said he would use it. Everybody he knows, and he knows lots of police officers. So I didn't know that if I went down there, that would be one of the people that he knows. Atlanta has a problem with corruption down there. And I was too scared to go to the police, because when this happens, you're in a trauma mindset.
Okay. I'm surprised, and maybe I'm too insensitive, but a white woman afraid of the cops, a white woman afraid to tell the cops what a black man did to her in America? In America? Are y'all buying that? Press 1 if you buy it, press 2 if you don't. A white woman afraid to call the cops on a black man in America. What are they? Okay. They know they got the power. They know they got the influence. They know they got the right storyline. They know they got, hell, the police is always on that side. And he a black man, they would love to jump on that shit. But she said, hell, she was scared. So that's what it was.
Not in a, every day you and I are talking here like, oh, okay, well, maybe I should do that. No, you're like fear for your life. You're traumatized. You're not thinking straight. You're having anxiety and panic attacks. And I was worried that he would, get a hold of this police officer, and who knows what would happen. And so it was just a decision, and it's a decision a lot of victims make, to not go to the police. They always say the woman is crazy. Hey, I might be at this point after everything I've dealt with. But back then, no, definitely not crazy. And to see him paint me the way that he did, first off, I'm not somebody crawling out of the woodwork to talk about my connection with him. penis in my mouth.
Okay.
And
Wait,
after
hold
he
on.
got
Wait.
enough.
I didn't want to hear that part. All right. Sorry about that. Can you guys hear? I'm so sorry. Can you guys hear me now? I thought by me taking myself out of here, it would be better. I was trying to get this glitching off, and I felt like when I have it this way, it doesn't glitch. So I apologize. Mm, 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 mm. Man, oh man. And I'm glad that you guys were very patient with me because you know I'm a lot. You know I'm a lot. Let me get trying to get the. Can y'all make sure you guys like the video? Can you guys like that video? So I'm gonna put. Hold on, let me make sure everything all right. It looks decent. So I'm gonna put this up here. So let's see if it's gonna glitch. Do you guys think it's gonna glitch? See, when I do it like this, I don't think it glitches. But when I have it a certain way, that's when it glitches, you know? That's when it glitches. Okay. So yeah. Mm-hmm. That's when it glitch. Uh-oh. All right. So what are your thoughts about everything? Things that's going on? No, you're good. Yeah, but I like it the other way. I don't like doing it this way. You know, I like doing the other way, but when I do it the other way, it just glitch. And I know that's annoying, you know? Okay. But shit, y'all know my story. Hell. So what do you guys thought about it? The audio is not on. No, you're good. Okay, which one is it? Somebody said the audio's not on. Press 1 if the audio is good. You can hear me. Press 2 if the audio ain't good. Okay, which one is it? I see I could barely tell. The audio is not on. Well, they said 1. They said audio good. All right. So Rudy says Shannon Sharpe is a clown. Gabby is a 304 of a model. Yeah. And it seemed like Shannon Sharpe, he has bad judgment when it comes to the women that he picks. You know, he cannot trust himself and the women he pick. That's why his man, Hollywood, say if he would have stayed with him, none of this would have happened. And we all know Hollywood and Shannon, they were happy together. They was peaceful together. When Shannon was with Hollywood, I ain't never heard nothing going on. You know what I mean? You should have just stayed with your man, child. You wouldn't have to be dealing with all this. Okay. Ooh. Oh. She looks like a bad lady from Disney movie. Do y'all think that they kicking him out because he's gay? Huh? Press 1 if you feel like they kicked him out because Shannon is a homosexual and he had all those homosexuals allegations against him. Even though they can't say they're going to take you out for being a homosexual, but we all know that they coming for everybody in the LGBT community, okay? Or allegedly, they coming for you. They coming, okay? So gay club Shay. Okay, bad. So I want to know what are your thoughts about that? Hell no, he's not the only one. He may not be the only one, but he has the one with the reputation. It's almost like back in the day, you know, when you are homosexual, if you were closeted, it didn't matter because they see homosexual now as a distraction. You get what I'm saying? Okay, like Family Matters. The father was homosexual, but nobody knew. And it was not a distraction. So people can watch it in peace and they're not thinking about, oh, he's with another man. Look at that gay man acting like he's straight, you know? But we all know the climate that we're in. Let's not act silly here, okay? So I think it is a possibility. I mean, he's been having a lot of gay rumors on him lately, and he cannot get rid of the gay rumors. He tried by doing that thing with Michelle, and it just was more horrible on him. Now he got these essay allegations on him with these women. And everybody they taking down, they always got some gay allegations, right? From Diddy to TD Jakes. They all got homosexual allegations, okay? They've been gay on a down low or associated with some gay shit. One or another, something is up. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. That's what happened when you f around with them bunnies. She busted. Yep. The proud days are over. Yeah. Wrap it up. It's time to get back in the closet. Get your happy ass in the closet, dog. Okay? Shit. You should have voted. You should have voted, motherfucker. Okay? Gigi, is this man Miss Netta? Sure looks like it. Well, a lot of people have been saying that. They feel like Miss Netta and Sharpe, they are the same person. And it could be. I mean, with all this cloning going on, I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. Whew. But ain't it funny? They both going down at the same time. They say Miss Netta is going down. And Shannon, they both going down at the same time. Whatever voodoo spell they had going on, the powers to be, it ain't working no more. It ain't working. Oh, they say he needs to come out the closet. That clip of him saying him and Hollywood are unstoppable, them against the world. He got the best stylist in the world. Yeah, it sounds like he was giving a shout out to his boyfriend, to the love of his life. You are my friend, love of my life. And I felt like if we were in a different world, if we were being more progressive, nobody would have cared. And he would have been happy with his boyfriend. I think that if we were in a more progressive world, however, it's like you guys don't see what's going on. It's like we're in a storm. The clouds, it's cloud. Ain't no sunshine out here. And y'all out here just jump roping like it's not about to storm. It's about to rain down. And you're going to be stuck outside with no umbrella, no protection. Because you think just because you're out here skipping that the storm ain't coming. The storm is here. Okay? Okay. So, I mean, man, I think the signs were there when we saw over there on the East Coast how they made all the women dress up in that shit again. And they took a lot of those women rights. Anytime they start taking away women rights, that is the flag on a play. That is a red flag that trouble, especially for the LGBT. If they taking away any women rights, any white women rights, any women rights, it's gonna be hell to pay for all the other groups. Okay. So shit. My goodness. Why you think I go around here with a fucking old filter on? Huh? I'm trying to move smart in these motherfucking streets, nigga. Hell, I know what America used to look like. Hell, okay? I'm gonna navigate the best way I can, dog. Hell, it ain't safe out here in these streets. Okay? Okay. I just had somebody send me a nasty email. They were like, yeah, because you're trans, Trump is allowing somebody, they're going to be monitoring you, they're watching you, and they're going to put a pow in you, because I'm trans. I'm like, this is some weird shit. See, maybe I shouldn't have did these trans stories because now look what's going on. I ain't never had these shit going on. Emailing me this weird shit. Okay. God damn it. I'm gonna go back into being just a voice. Hell, I'm gonna be a voice. Shit. And I'm especially gonna do a voice if y'all don't be supporting my shit. Hell, I'm not about to be in a fight by myself. Hell, okay. Fuck agenda. Fuck a name. I want to live. I want to live, okay? Fuck all that shit. I want to live. Dog, I'm not about to fight. Hell no, that's what y'all for. Shit. Oh my God, I'm about to find me a man that I can be under and be low key like a motherfucker, okay? Period. All right. So, all right. So I have another a story time that I'm gonna do. So would you guys join me on my story time? It's gonna be personal. It ain't got nothing to do with no celebrity. So press 1 if you're going to join me over there. I appreciate it because you know I need the views. You know I'm desperate right now, y'all. Y'all know YouTube, they ain't treat me right. I don't know if I'm doing these reaction videos or because I'm getting out of that Angie Stone algorithm. But honey, I'm trying to find my way. I'm trying to find my way. And I need my party crashers. I need people that really F with me and support me to help me find my way. And then they don't want me to be doing personal videos either. I noticed that. They don't want me to do it. Okay, hold on. Let me take this damn glove off because I can't. Ooh. Okay, y'all can't see shit. Okay, let me go here. I'm going to plug it up so you guys can see. 18 ready. 18 ready. All right. So in this storyline, storytale, I'm going to talk about women. Okay. I have never talked about women and my experience with women before and after. Isn't that exciting to know how I really feel about women? Okay. Know how I really feel about that kitty cat? Meow. Okay. So I put the link up there. Did I put the link up there? Yeah, I put the link up there. So you guys can go over there and get a seat. Okay, hit that like button. Because when you guys like it, it helps with the algorithm. So it can motivate me to do more, stuff out here. And who knows? Maybe if I get too comfortable, maybe if y'all trick me and making me feel like y'all really got my back and it's really safe in this Trump administration, maybe I just take off the fucking filter. Okay. I don't think that's smart, though. I really don't think it's smart. Why don't you think it's smart? Because using the Trump administration and shit about to get real serious in this motherfucker. Especially when that gay monk come, he gonna tear these transgenders down. His ass is. Honey, it's about to be a shit show, okay? And I don't want to be nowhere around. It ain't funny, but I gotta laugh to keep from crying in this motherfucker, okay? All right. So let me get ready. I know that's right. Probably in a car, she looked cheap. I know you put a lot better looking women than Shay Shay. Girl, I did. Okay. Listen, I did. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, that shit funny. Okay. She said, I know you for a better. You damn right. Okay. No. Random said, when you go to Chick-fil-A, they're gonna be all up in your business. Hell yeah. They're gonna be let go that transgender motherfucker spitting her shit. Spitting that motherfucker. Call her a he, dog. Say he. Hell yeah. See, that's why I can't have my face out in this motherfucker. Nigga in the weird coming through. Nigga in the weird coming through, y'all. Nigga in the weird coming through. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's fucked up. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, and I can joke about myself, but bitch, you better not. Okay. I can do that for myself, but you can't joke about me like that. So let's make that clear. Don't get comfortable. Okay. Especially the homosexuals, don't get comfortable. Okay. Because y'all love to go too damn far. You love to go too far. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out here so I can prepare for the next live. Love you guys. Bye.